He's 61 years old, yet he still looks like a man in his mid-30s. Hollywood fans have often joked that Keanu Reeves must be immortal, pointing to his timeless appearance and calm, centered energy. But the truth is far more practical, and it lies in his daily choices, especially what he refuses to eat. In this video, we'll take a deep dive into Keanu Reeves' lifestyle and reveal the 5 foods he avoids to maintain his youthful look, remarkable energy, and enviable health. Keanu Reeves is not just another actor. For decades, he has been the face of some of the most physically demanding roles in Hollywood. From The Matrix to John Wick, his characters demand relentless stunt work, high-speed action, and peak physical conditioning. Most actors half his age rely heavily on stunt doubles, but Keanu still performs many of his own scenes. At an age where most men are slowing down, battling injuries, or dealing with health issues, Keanu seems to move effortlessly. Fans often ask, how does he still look so young, and what's his secret? The secret begins not with what he eats, but with what he has trained himself to avoid. Reeves follows a very balanced, almost minimalist lifestyle. He eats clean, exercises with discipline, and keeps his private life simple. And central to his approach is removing certain damaging foods that accelerate aging, weaken the body, and slow recovery. These foods are common in most people's diets, yet Keanu understands the costs they bring, and he refuses to let them steal his vitality. So, what are the 5 foods Keanu Reeves avoids that help him look decades younger? Let's break them down one by one. Secret number 1, sugary drink. Keanu Reeves avoids soda, sugary energy drinks, and processed juices. Why? Because sugar is one of the fastest ways to age your body from the inside out. Sugary drinks flood the bloodstream with glucose, spiking insulin levels and putting stress on every organ. Over time, they damage collagen and elastin in the skin, leading to wrinkles and sagging. They also increase the risk of diabetes, heart disease, and chronic fatigue. Think about how common soda is. Millions of people drink it daily, often without a second thought. But Keanu chooses water, green tea, or natural hydration instead. He knows that his body is his instrument. Every ounce of energy matters for grueling fight choreography and film shoots. Sugar highs followed by crashes simply have no place in his life. By avoiding soda, he keeps his energy stable, his skin clear, and his body lean. For those over 50, cutting out sugary drinks is one of the most powerful anti-aging steps you can take. It's a simple swap that pays off with more energy and less inflammation. Reeves understands this, and it shows. Secret number 2, processed meats. Another food Reeves stays away from is processed meats like hot dogs, sausages, and deli slices. While convenient, these meats are loaded with preservatives, sodium, and chemicals like nitrates, which have been linked to inflammation, cancer risk, and faster aging. They're also heavy on saturated fat, which can clog arteries and slow circulation. Reeves chooses clean protein sources instead: fish, lean meats, and plant-based options that fuel his body without the toxic load. Protein is crucial for muscle recovery, especially for someone who spends hours training martial arts and performing stunts. But Reeves refuses to compromise quality. For people in their 50s and 60s, processed meats can silently damage health, increasing the risk of heart disease and joint pain. By cutting them out, Reeves protects not only his appearance, but also his long-term vitality. It's a choice that keeps him active, agile, and strong on set and in daily life. Secret number 3, fried foods. French fries, fried chicken, onion rings, these might taste good, but they are destructive for your body. Keanu avoids them. Why? Because fried foods are drenched in unhealthy oils, often containing trans fats. These fats trigger inflammation, clog arteries, and accelerate weight gain. They also damage skin health, leaving it dull and lifeless. Instead, Reeves leans toward whole, clean meals, grilled proteins, vegetables, and whole grains. He understands that fried foods create sluggishness, bloating, and fatigue. For someone who needs to move quickly, stay sharp, and look camera-ready, fried foods are the enemy. Science backs this up. Studies show that diets high in fried foods accelerate aging by increasing oxidative stress, essentially free radicals that break down cells faster. By avoiding fried foods, Reeves protects his skin, joints, and energy reserves. And at 61, that discipline is one of the reasons he still looks and feels decades younger. Secret number 4, excess alcohol. Keanu Reeves is famously private, but one thing is clear: he avoids heavy drinking. Alcohol is one of the most common accelerators of aging. It dehydrates the skin, disrupts sleep, damages the liver, and reduces testosterone. For someone like Reeves, who needs peak recovery and mental clarity, excess alcohol simply has no place. Alcohol is also filled with empty calories, leading to weight gain and fat storage around the midsection, a problem for many men over 50. By keeping alcohol minimal, Reeves maintains lean muscle, balanced hormones, and sharp focus. Fans often comment on his calm and centered energy. Alcohol tends to disrupt mood and increase stress levels over time. Reeves's decision to limit drinking helps preserve his mental resilience as well as his physical appearance. It's one of the simplest but most overlooked longevity secrets. Secret number 5, refined carbs. Finally, Reeves stays away from refined carbs like white bread, pastries, and processed snacks. These foods quickly break down into sugar in the bloodstream, causing the same spikes and crashes as soda. They sap energy, promote fat gain, and accelerate skin aging. Instead, Reeves chooses complex carbs, whole grains, vegetables, and clean sources of energy that fuel long days of filming and training. Refined carbs are addictive and easy, but Reeves knows they come with a cost. By cutting them out, he keeps his body steady, his energy levels balanced, and his physique lean. For someone at 61 to still move like an action star, stability and energy and strength is everything. Avoiding refined carbs gives Reeves an edge over the years, while one that makes him look nearly immortal on screen. Together, these 5 choices form the backbone of Keanu Reeves's diet philosophy. He doesn't chase extreme fads or trendy diets. Instead, he practices consistent discipline, cutting out the foods that silently rob health and accelerate aging. But here's the real key. Keanu pairs this discipline with a minimalist mindset. He lives simply, avoids excess, and focuses on what truly matters: his craft, his relationships, and his well-being. That mental clarity is as important as his diet. While many stars burn out chasing fame, Reeves protects his peace, and it reflects in his youthful presence. Now, let's connect this back to you. You don't have to be a Hollywood actor to benefit from these same choices. Whether you're 30, 50, or 70, cutting out sugary drinks, processed meats, fried foods, excess alcohol, and refined carbs will dramatically change your health. You'll feel more energy, sleep better, and your skin will thank you. The best part? These are changes you can make today without expensive treatments or celebrity trainers. Imagine living into your 60s with the same energy you had decades earlier. Imagine people guessing your age and being shocked to find out you're 10 or 20 years older than you look. That's the real secret Keanu Reeves shows us. Longevity isn't about miracles, it's about daily discipline. At 61, Reeves remains one of Hollywood's most admired figures, not just for his roles, but for his humanity, humility, and grace. Fans love him because he proves that aging doesn't have to mean decline. By avoiding just 5 foods, he's able to continue performing, inspiring, and living at a level most of us dream of. So the next time you're tempted by soda, fried food, or refined carbs, think of Keanu Reeves. Ask yourself, is this choice bringing me closer to vitality or stealing years from my life? To recap, Reeves avoids sugary drinks, processed meats, fried foods, excess alcohol, and refined carbs. These 5 small eliminations keep his body clean, strong, and youthful. Combine them with exercise, a clear mind, and a simple lifestyle, and you have a recipe for longevity. If you enjoyed learning Keanu Reeves' secrets, there's more to explore. Brad Pitt, Nicole Kidman, Halle Berry, they've all developed their own routines to stay youthful well past 50. Each has unique lessons that we can apply to our own lives. Which of Keanu's 5 food eliminations do you think would be hardest for you to cut out? Let us know in the comments. And if you're serious about learning more longevity secrets, make sure to watch our video on Brad Pitt's diet and fitness routine. It's packed with insights that will surprise you. Aging is inevitable, but decline is not. Reeves shows us that discipline, simplicity, and smart choices can rewrite the story of aging. At 61, he's proof that youthfulness isn't about luck. It's about what you do and what you avoid. So take control today. Remove the 5 foods Reeves avoids and see how much younger, stronger, and healthier you can feel. If Keanu Reeves can still look 35 at 61, maybe you can too.